What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Hey, Flyer, how we doing? Appreciate you having me back. No worries about being busy. Don't worry about that. Hope you're having a great day today. What's going on, guys? How we doing? We are working back on our EXPOS franchise. We'll get into that here in a second. Just wanted to show you something real quick, something pretty cool. One of our sponsors, No Name Nerd, who actually is right down below right now. They do custom jerseys, and they just brought one in for me. I just got this one in the mail. Let me show you this off real quick. This is so cool. I really love this one. But there you go. You got the RJtheDJ logo on there. And I also got the name thrown on the back of there with the No Name Nerd logo. So cool. Just wanted to show that off real quick, but super soft jerseys. Oh my God, it's so nice. But they do a hell of a job. If you ever need a custom jersey done, they do other stuff on there as well. There's so much more apparel, hats. You can get like wristbands, scarves, masks, things like that. Different t-shirts, but you can get some really cool stuff on there. And if you saw on there, if you use my code RJtheDJ, you do get 10% off your order. But really cool jerseys that came out there. So really appreciative to those guys for getting that to me. It only took like 6 days from the order for it to come in across country, and it was so cool. But really appreciative to those guys. So thank you very much to No Name Nerd, nonamenerd.com if you want to check it out. Definitely do. So cool. But very appreciative to those guys. So we're in EXPOS franchise. And we're thinking about making a trade right now. So we're 7 games in, and we love Mark Canha so much, we want him back. We're thinking about trading Eduardo Nunez and Edwin Encarnacion for Chad Pinder, who can be our shortstop full-time, and Mark Canha, who would be either our first baseman or outfielder, something like that full-time. And we love Mark Canha. Mark Canha was like the god of MLB 20 for us in franchise mode. So Edwin Encarnacion, just as an example, is 6 games. He's had 1 home run. I believe that was in the last game we played, the home opener at LABATT Park. But he's only hitting 174. And then our Eduardo Nunez is our everyday third baseman, not hitting it as well at 174, just 4 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. So we need an everyday guy on both sides, and we're thinking about pulling that off, and we can do that just straight up. Chad Pinder, Mark Canha for Eduardo Nunez, Edwin Encarnacion. I can't really pass that up. And we love Mark Canha. So we are going to pull that one off. So we trade with the Athletics. That's our first trade. All right, so we'll get into that. The Expos are at 5-2, a game, half a game out of first place right now. So this is a big deal. And we're into our homestand from LABATT Park, and you'll see some really cool stuff out there. If you haven't checked it out already, we'll show you that here in a second. So let's get these guys in the lineup because we love them and we want them playing. So Mark Canha and Chad Pinder. Pinder's going to be our shortstop, I think. Greg Garcia, we're going to bump over either the second or third base. I think we're going to bump Greg Garcia over to third base. He's got a pretty good reaction time, decent arm. Neil Walker will stay our second baseman. Chad Pinder is going to be our shortstop. And Mark Canha, I think we will leave at first base because Ryan Braun is a terrible first baseman. So Mark Canha, welcome back to the Expos. Glad to have you. Potent part of that lineup as before. Chad Pinder, I think we'll bump him somewhere in the lineup up here. I don't know where, but we'll figure it out. He is a righty. We have a lot of good guys on the team now. I'm not sure where exactly we want him. I think we're going to put him second, and we're going to put Cespedes batting fifth, and Ryan Braun hitting sixth. That seems to work for me, and we'll put Greg Garcia at the bottom of the order. I think that will work pretty well. So let's do that again. Pinder and Mark Canha. Canha at first, Pinder the shortstop, Greg Garcia at third. Just getting these lineups together, but appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll get into the gameplay here shortly. Just pulling off this trade for our old friend Mark Canha. Gotta love that guy. And he's cheap to get. He can, you can trade practically nothing for him, which is awesome. So Mark Canha bolsters that lineup definitely. And then we will leave that alone. Greg Garcia will be at the bottom of the order. That looks good. And then we'll do the same thing from the other side. So Mark Canha, Chad Pinder, and as our first baseman. Pinder's going to be our shortstop. Christian Colon, I should be okay over at third base, or should Sean Rodriguez be over there? Reaction time. I think we're going to leave Christian Colon over there because he will work out just fine. So that looks good. Let's put Cespedes, and we'll do Braun. The guy in the bottom is going to be Christian Colon. So I think that will work well. Okay. Pinder and Mark Canha. Hope everybody's enjoying their Friday. It's almost the weekend, folks. It's finally Friday. Got to get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. All right, Chad Pinder is going to be first base. I'm just making sure I'm getting this right because I'm just going over this real quick. And no, I'm sorry. Mark Canha's first baseman. Chad Pinder is going to be shortstop and third base. That looks good. So Canha, and then Cespedes and Braun. And then we will run with leaders and that. So I think that looks really good. That's going to make for a pretty good lineup. I think we'll finally get that good offensive pop like we had in the first game, actually. We blew away that game. So, all right. I think we are good. We have a 7-game homestand. We're playing game 2 of the 7-game homestand right now. So we got a lot to get into. We won the opener from LABATT Park, the home opener, 5-1. So it was a big deal. The home opener, Jeff Samardzija got the win, Eduardo Rodriguez got the loss. We have a day off in between, and we're back to work. It's Felix Hernandez against Nate Evaldi today. So we'll make sure everything's good there. And then we have the Seattle Mariners for 4 games, which will be an interesting series. Not sure how are they so far. They're 1-6. So Boston's 1-6 and Seattle's 1-6. Could be a good homestand time to take first place. We don't see the Rays anytime soon. Not until the end of middle-ish May. So it'll be a little while till we see them, but they're going to be our big threat in the AL East. Not that there isn't a lot of teams that isn't, but you'll see. They're doing well. So let's get into it. Boston and Montreal, game 2 of the 3-game series from LABATT Park in Montreal. And I forgot to name the hotel that was out there. I completely forgot to give it a name. We did, however, do something, and I will show you guys real quick. If you weren't on in the last one, too, we'll show off the rest of the ballpark. But here it is. LABATT Ballpark holds 44,000. It's raining today. Oh, my God. I don't know if the rain will show up on a custom ballpark or not. I'm not sure. I don't think it will. So we'll just kind of go with it and say it's raining, I guess. I don't know. Felix Hernandez on the mound. And look at that. Chad Pinder and Mark Hanna, welcome to the club. We'll stick you right on in there. You're ready to go. So here we go from LABATT Park. RJ the DJ with you. It's going to be quite a nice little homestand. Here we are, LABATT Park. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Right on the water. Downtown Montreal. Beautiful ballpark. We had so much fun with it in game 1. It's so cool. Really enjoyed this ballpark. But Felix Hernandez on the mound in his first start, 6 innings with a 4.50 ERA, 1 walk, and 8 strikeouts. So he's looking to revive his career. He started off well. So we'll see what happens here. Xander Bogaerts leads things off, and we are underway in Montreal. We'll get to the replay here in a second. Nice picture there of Felix. So, if you haven't seen it already, I'll show it off just really quick. But here it is, LABATT Park in Montreal. Nothing big to speak of here, but when you get out to left field, here's where all the fun comes in. So you've got a slide that comes from the second level deck out to the main level right by the foul pole. Really cool. And we have had a splashdown, and I am going to keep track of that this year. And what I mean by that, I just added, if you can see, right by the strikeout meter, there's a little sign there that says SL. Those are splash landings this year. And there's no numbers in this game. I can't add numbers to a custom stadium, so we're going to have to do it by Roman numerals. So stay with me. We have 1 splash landing that landed in the pool. It was a foul ball that landed in the pool right directly for the last game. So we do have a slide there with the pool. We do have a regular pool back there with a hot tub. We do have a little playground there and a party deck. We also have a tree house, which is really cool because it takes you from the top deck, or the middle deck, I guess, out there in left field, and you can kind of hang out just in the little boxes there, but you can walk all the way down to the front deck, to the party deck there, to the pool area, get you back up and down from the water slide out there. But everything's connected, so cool. We have a Hit It Here sign there, the Hit It Here Cafe. We got our video board up there with some signs. We have the camera well out there, the little MLB clubhouse. You can see in the backdrop there's the water, the river out there in Montreal. I'm not sure what that river is called. I'm still trying to figure that out, where they want to have that ballpark. No idea. If you know, let me know, because I don't. And everything's always French, so I have no idea. But you got that going on out there. We have a waterfall out here as well, and a hotel. So there's a hotel that you can get to from the top deck or from outside the ballpark. We got the waterfall going, everything like that. So we do have splash landings that can land out there as well. So we're keeping track of all of that. We're going to make sure we get all the splash landings in there, and we'll update it as we go along. But really cool. That hotel is awesome. Players can stay there. The visiting team will stay there. We have the LABATT Park sign we just added to the top of that video board. And just a little party deck out here. We couldn't add anything for some reason to the outskirts of that, except for right there. So not sure why that was. We could have fixed the stands probably, but it wouldn't let us build anything right up against it. So it is what it is. We'll leave it like that. But now you have an idea of what you're getting into from LABATT Park. And oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention also the 360 concourse. We have a walkway that takes you from the hotel to the top of the park right there. So you have not only that, you have scenic views of the beach side and the river. You've got boats going on out there as well. So you've got the nice little concourse, 360 concourse. You can walk all the way around the park if you like, and go through the hotel, the top deck, the top of the roof at the hotel, and walk all the way around. And check yourself into the hotel if you need a place to stay or something like that too, you know. So there you go. You've got the 10-cent tour of LABATT Park in Montreal, but let's get in some gameplay because that's what we're all here for. So without further ado, let's get into it. Game 2 of this 7-game homestand. We'll have the Mariners coming up next. So here we go. 0-1 to Xander Bogaerts. He's hitting .276 on the short season. Felix winds and deals 0-2. But really proud of this ballpark. I did build it myself. Took a little while to get to. We've little by little we're fixing things here and there, but for the most part it is done. And we'll keep track, like I said, of the splash landings, as that's a third pitch strikeout, first of the day for Felix. We'll keep track of all of that, but pretty cool. Really proud of it. It's going to be a nice little ballpark for the Expos this season. Quite a few games we'll be playing out of there, so don't worry. Alex Verdugo stands in as the second hole hitter. He's hitting .174. He takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. So, rain was in the forecast at LABATT Park. We don't see it here, so it looks pretty good so far. A little bit cloudy, but nothing to worry about. You can see those clouds moving along. Wind seems to be pretty calm, so no problem there, as that's popped up to foul territory. It says there's rain coming. It's 40 degrees, so it doesn't look that cold, but I guess it is. So 40 degrees, rain is in the forecast, so we'll see if anything's coming. Pitch misses there, 2-2 by Felix.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination.
Curveball, and it's fouled away, still 2-2. But appreciate you guys hanging out. Expos franchise, we're only, I believe, 7 games in. This is game number 8 of 162. We're going to play as much as we can of it today, as that's going to be hit to short to the newly Expo Chad Pinder. And he'll make the throw to his counterpart, Mark Canha, who came from the Oakland A's in that trade for Edwin Encarnacion and Eduardo Nunez. So to bolster the lineup up a little bit, and in steps J.D. Martinez, hitting .280. He's going to foul that one. Does that land in the pool? It looked like it just missed. We got to make sure, just in case, because we need to update it. If not, we make sure it cleared. I don't even see the ball. I don't even know where it went. I think it cleared everything. Let me try to follow the ball then, I guess. Yeah, it cleared everything. We're good. We got to keep track of that this year. I have it written down. One splash landing, and we have to update it each time. Swing and a miss on the curveball, 0-2. Hernandez has that curveball working. He's got a swing and a miss here to end the inning. So, quick work from Felix Hernandez, the king, reviving his career. We go to the bottom of the inning. Expos coming to bat. No score. So it's Nate Eovaldi who's coming in, and the Expos exploded on him. He only lasted a inning and a third in Fenway Park. He has a 47 ERA, as you can see there. I believe it was 7 runs that he gave up against the Expos. So here's Jorge Bonifacio leading things off. He's hitting .286 for the Expos. And we'll see what kind of day they will have today offensively. They blew up yesterday and won easily, 7-4, I believe it was. That one's fouled away. Showing to be a very potent offensive ballpark so far here. That's going to be a swing and a miss to start the inning. So 1 out, first strikeout for Nate Eovaldi. Gonna bring up the newest Expo, Chad Pinder, and then his teammate, Mark Canha, will be right behind him. So Chad Pinder, welcome to Montreal. He takes his strike, 0-1. He's hitting .231 on the short year so far. He's gonna sky a fly ball out there deep to center field. That should be a play for Verdugo. He makes the catch, and 2 away. That'll bring up old friend alert, Matt Canha, and we couldn't do without him. He's only hitting .063, so looking to do better things in Montreal. But a great guy. He's going to play over at first base every day, so hoping they can get him going. As he hits the ball down the left field, that's going to drop in for a base hit, so welcome back to Montreal, Mark Canha. He's got himself a 2-out base hit. That'll bring up Matt Kemp, the hot hitter so far, hitting .414.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Kemp fouls it away. That's going to go way foul. We're going to have a lot of splash landings this year, and I think we're only going to count them maybe directly in, maybe not on a hop. I don't know. We'll see. That's going to get right up the middle. That's going to roll through for a base hit. So station to station, first and second with 2 outs. They've got something cooking now. We'll see what Yoenis Cespedes can do. He's bumped down to the 5th spot in the order from the 2 spots, so we'll see what he can do here with a good RBI opportunity. He's going to foul it away, 0-1. Yoenis Cespedes hitting .192, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Curveball, and that's fouled away, 0-2. He tried to take a healthy hack at that one. 0-2 misses 1-2. Glad you can join us from LABATT Park in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. A little bit colder today, 40 degrees. Still good playing for baseball, no rain yet. And fastball gets him on the outside corner to end the inning. So quick work for Nate Eovaldi. Does give up a couple base hits, but no problem for him. And after 1, no score. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6 for the Red Sox. Rafael Devers will lead things off against Felix Hernandez. And he's going to line one right down the left field line. Nobody positioned there, so it may take him a little while to get there. Braun will get to it, but it's a double for Rafael Devers to lead off the game. So I'll bring up Bobby Dalbec hitting .158 with the runner on second. He's got a good shot here for an RBI. Hernandez winds and deals. He gets a sinker inside, 0-1. Dalbec looking for his first RBI and or home run. He was 1 for 3 with a single in his last game. Here's the 0-2 from Hernandez. Curveball, that's going to hit to third. No chance to move the runner. He'll throw over to first for the out. That's Greg Garcia over there. Moving from third base, or from second base to third base, excuse me. I'm sorry, he was at shortstop. He was a shortstop. That's right.
First delivery to him.
First pitch to Christian Vasquez. The catcher's fouled away, 0-1. He was 0 for 3 yesterday. Runner still on second, 1 out here in the second. That's going to be fouled to the right side, just in front of the bullpen, or just right after it. 0-2. Looking for the knockout pitch here. Sinker misses, 1-2. I hope you all will join us for the rest of the homestand. Plenty of games from LABATT Park. Going to be some exciting baseball. They've played some really good baseball so far. Just a half game out of first place. Swinging a fouled away on the curveball. Just foul. 1-2. It's going to be hit down the left field line. That should score a run. That's going to roll to the wall. Braun will cut it off. He's going to cut him off to a single, but the run does score. So Boston is on the board, 1-0. Here in the second. That brings up Hunter Renfroe, hitting only .091. Curveball gets him in there, 0-1. Felix going to try to limit the damage here. Gets another curveball in there, 0-2. He's got that pitch working today, at least. He'll go back to it for a third time, but misses 1-2 on the outside corner. Curveball gets him with a swing and a miss, 2 away. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Felix Hernandez got that pitch going, and he gets his second strikeout. That'll bring up Marwin Gonzalez, hitting well, 292 so far. He's got a runner on first, 2 outs here in the second. Pitch misses inside, 1-1. Hernandez winds and deals, misses with the sinker, 2-1. Should give him something to pitch, or something to hit here. That's going to be swung on and missed on the sinker, 2-2. See if we can get him here. That's going to be grounded over to second base. Tough play for Walker. He turns and fires. Gets the third out to Canna to retire the side. So not before Christian Vasquez comes through with an RBI single to put the Red Sox on the board. It's 1-0. 6, 7, and 8 for the Expos coming up here in the second. It's going to be Ryan Braun leading off. He's got bumped down the order a little bit. He's only hitting 174, but does have 2 home runs. He's going to start the game off, or the inning off, with a roper down to right field for a base hit. Everybody trying to bump their averages up a little bit in this hitter-friendly ballpark. And that'll bring up Tyler Flowers, the catcher, hitting .333 so far in this early season. Trying to get to Evaldi. Here's the first pitch, 1-0. Everybody hitting well at LABATT Park so far. They like it. Gonna be in there for a base hit out to center field, so they'll play station to station, first and second with nobody out. They've got something cooking. That brings up Neil Walker, who homered in the game yesterday, sitting .231. He'll try to move those runners over, first and second, nobody out. First pitch is in there with a curveball, 0-1. Walker has not hit Nate Evaldi before. He's 0 for 5. Fastball up high, fouled away to the right side. Nothing doing there, 0-2. Misses with the curveball, 1-2. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Expos Baseball, game number 8 of 162. Misses there, 2-2. LABATT Park in beautiful Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Can't be more proud of this ballpark. Really a masterful piece of work They did a great job on his ballpark. Such an upgrade from Olympic Stadium 17 years ago. The 2-2 drops in there for a strike, and that'll be his third strikeout of the game. He's got that working. Just caught enough of the black. So they're going to have to be weary of that as Greg Garcia stands in, a 308 hitter. He's doing well so far this year. He'll try to move the runners over. Swings and misses on that one, 0-1. Garcia will now play third base instead of shortstop. That duty will go to Chad Pinder, a little bit better defensively. He's got him here 0-2. That's going to be grounded foul. Still 0-2. A nice 7-game homestand from LABATT Park. That's going to be dropped in for a base hit. They're going to hold the runners there. It's going to be the bases loaded with 1 out. A good opportunity as the lineup turns over for Jorge Bonifacio. He's 0 for 1. He can find a little bit of gap. This could get interesting. That's going to be hit just a little too hard. That's actually dropping in. Thought that was going to be caught all day. They're going to move station to station and get a run. They had to wait and see. Looked like it was going to be an easy play for Martinez. He missed it. It dropped right in front of him. So the Expos on the board. It's 1-1. Chad Pinder comes in with 1 out, and the base is still loaded. He takes a curveball for a strike, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 on the day. But he could come through in a big way in his Expos debut. That's going to be foul just in front of the Expo dugout. 0-1, or 0-2, excuse me. We'll see what Pinder can do here in his debut. Swings and misses for the second out. So the 4th strikeout for Evaldi and 2 away. That'll bring up Mark Canha, who can take a few deep if he likes. We've seen it before. See what he does here. Splitter misses 1-0. That looked like it may have caught in the corner. Bases loaded, 2 outs, second inning, 1-1, tie ball game. That's going to be hit to the shortstop. Should be an easy play to end the inning, and they will. They will get out of it with the bases loaded, but not before a run comes in on the Bonifacio RBI single that just dropped right in front of JD Martinez. Thought he would have a catch on it. He missed it, and it was allowed a run to score. So at the end of 2, it is 1-1. Bottom of the order for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez, 9-1-2. Will lead things off against Felix Hernandez. So Hernandez v. Hernandez. And Felix gets an 0-1 changeup.
Stop hitting me.
0-2 fouled away. Got a swing and a miss on that curveball. It's a dandy today. Drops right out of the zone. 4th strikeout for Felix. And if he has that going today, look out. Upstead Xander Bogaerts 0 for 1, top of the order. And he hits a fly ball out to left field. Braun's not going to have a play on that one. That's going to clear the deck. Home run, Xander Bogaerts. So that'll put the Red Sox back out in front. Solo shot, 2-1. Boston leads again. So we may have a battle on our hands today in Montreal. Estimated distance 340. Wasn't hit hard, but just cleared the wall there, about a couple rows up. Gonna bring up Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Hernandez goes back to work, winds and fires. Sinker fouled away, 0-1. 2-1, the Red Sox lead here early in the 3rd. See what kind of a ball game we have on our hands now. They duked it out with the Yankees. Rick Porcello threw a no-hitter. We had an extra inning thriller home run by Ryan Braun to win that ball game, to put the Expos up on top in the 10th inning. And then they lost that third game to the Yankees. They finally avoided the sweep. And that's a swing and a miss there for his 5th strikeout is Felix Hernandez. So great comeback there from the home run. That'll bring up JD Martinez 0 for 1. He dropped that ball that was right in front of him in the last inning. We allowed the run to score with the bases loaded. They had to wait on it to see. That's how the Expos got their run. He's going to hit one down by the pool area. Foul ball. Hernandez winds. He's got that curveball working. There's another strikeout. 6 on the game. But not before Xander Bogaerts hits a solo shot to put the Red Sox back on top. 2-1. Bottom of the third.
Bottom of the third coming up. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage.
It'll be Matt Kemp leading things off. He had a single. He's 1 for 1. Nate Eovaldi back to work here in the third. We'll see what kind of inning he has. 4, 5, and 6 for the Expos. His first pitch going to be roped back up the middle, but a play for Marvin Gonzalez. And he boots it at first is Dalbec. So Kemp's aboard. That should be an E6. And we'll see about the ruling on it. Sure will. It'll be an E6 on Marwin Gonzalez. The throw just got away from Bobby Dalbec. So Kemp is aboard on the error. Yep, just got away from Dalbec to his left. Wasn't able to make a stab at it. So with the runner on the error, here comes Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1. And he's going to rope a base hit down the left field line. That'll roll to the wall. They're going to play station to station. And here we go again. The Expos are on with base runners, first and second, no outs. It's the third inning in a row they've had first and second going. Let's see if they can do anything with it here. Ryan Braun is up 1 for 1. He's going to hammer a ball to left field. Is that going to be in the pool? We'll have to see. That's a splash landing in the pool, I do believe. Hold on, folks. We're going to have plenty of them this year. We got to make sure we got it right. Let's follow this pitch to see just where it went. Come on, ball. There we go. Did that hit the deck or did that hit the pool? That's a splash landing right there. Sure did. So we've got another pool shot. Splash landing number 2. We'll have to update the stadium eventually. So there we go. Yet another splash landing in that pool. Watch out there. Ball misses up high, 1-1. See what Ryan Braun can do here. Good RBI opportunity with the runner on second and first. Misses there, 2-1 from Eovaldi. Eovaldi, 36 pitches in the third. That's going to be hammered to left field, but that's going to go just foul. We got to go check that one out, too. We're going to have a lot of those this year, I'm afraid. But we want to keep track of anything. I think we're going to have to do it without landing on a bounce. That actually missed everything, so that that doesn't count. We're going to be checking those a lot this year. Curveball, and that's going to hit off of Eovaldi. Let's see if he can make a play on it. He can't. The bases will be loaded. They move station to station yet again. So what a turn of events. You got the bases loaded, no outs here in the third, and up steps Tyler Flowers. He's going to take a strike down low, 0-1. Watching my dog in the background. He's flipping his bed over for some reason. I don't know. I guess he wanted to be in front of the fan. 1-0 to Flowers, nowhere to put him. That's going to be roped down the right field line. That should score 2. We'll see what happens here. Flowers will hold at first, and 2 are in to score. It is a 3-2 ball game. The Expos are back on top. So a 2 RBI double single, or 2 RBI single for Tyler Flowers, excuse me. Nets first and third. Still nobody out. Neil Walker stands in. It's a 3-2 Expos lead, so they retake the lead. That's a curveball hit up there at the bullpen. Look out, folks. Don't be needing to take out our bullpen like that. Neil Walker's 0 for 1. 3-2 Expos lead. So far, already a thriller. That's going to be hit sky high up there. We'll see if there's a play at the plate. There won't be. Hunter Renfro's got a good arm. And they're going to remain first and third here with 1 out for Greg Garcia, who has singled back in the second. Curveball fouled away, 0-1. So plenty of excitement already so far. Manager Brandon Hyde's got his offense working so far for this ball club. See if Garcia can come through here. That could be a base hit. No, that's going to be hit out there by center field by Verdugo. They're going to test the arm, and run's going to come in to score on the sac fly by Greg Garcia, and the Expos extend their lead. It's now 4-2. Evil Dragons, hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day today. We just got started. We're in the 3rd inning. I appreciate having you back. Hope you're having fun with the show today. Bonifacio is going to ground the ball to short. Should be a play at second to end the inning. It will, but not before the Expos retake the lead on a 2 RBI single and a sac fly. So the Expos leading things 4-2 after 3. Hope everybody's having a great day today. We're in game number 8 of 162. Long homestand from LABATT Park, so we'll have plenty of games out here today. Rafael Devers going to lead things off for the Red Sox. He's 1 for 1 on the day against Felix Hernandez, who now has a lead to work with yet again. See if he can hold it. Curveball misses. 1-0.
Right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Winds and fires and gets him with a sinker swinging. 1-1. So plenty of offense to speak of today. It's a 40-degree day, but you wouldn't know it. Rain was in the forecast, but have not seen it yet, thankfully. Sinker is going to be down there, and no swing, 2-2. 2-2 from Hernandez. That's to be hit out to the deepest part of the ballpark there in right center. Bonifacio will have a play on it for the first out. You got that little wall that's up a little bit high. It's a brick wall out there, folks. Don't forget. Evil Dragons don't try it on Hall of Fame. Yeah, I play on Veteran. I'm not even that great with it. I can play All-Star on some Diamond Dynasty stuff every now and then, but I look really foolish sometimes. I do not play on Hall of Fame unless I have to do like a moments. Geez, that one is hammered out to right field. Is that a, no, it's not a water landing, but that is a solo shot for Bobby Dalbec, his first of the year. And just like that, the Red Sox cut it down to a run. It's 4-3. Yeah, I can't play on Hall of Fame unless I'm doing like a moments and I have to get something. I just can't do it. I don't even bother.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy
But I find it a little more competitive if I do things Veteran. At least it's a little bit of wins and losses. It's not like I'm running away with things usually. Yeah, I've been playing it for a long time, but some of it's just tough now. I mean, you get some ridiculous pitching, especially when you go online. So after the home run, Christian Vasquez stands in. He's 1 for 1. It's a 1-run game, cut down 4-3. And we'll see how long Felix Hernandez is going to be out there today. This is his 50th pitch here in the 4th. Grounder right in front of the plate. Flowers will have a play at it. Fires the first for the out. 2 away. Gonna bring up Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So Felix has given up 2 home runs, and that's a fly ball out to left field. Should be a play for Braun, and he makes the catch to end the inning. So he does get out of it, but not before. The solo shot by Bobby Dalbec gets the Red Sox a little bit closer, 4-3. 2, 3, and 4 for the Expos. The newly placed Expos, Chad Pinder and Mark Canha, coming up. They were acquired in a trade with the Oakland A's. We lost Edwin Encarnacion and Eduardo Nunez for a straight-up trade. Pinder's going to lead things off by popping it up to first base, and a play there for Dalbec, 1 away. Now to bring up Mark Canha, 1 for 2. All-Star wins and loss, I don't know. I have no idea what my record would be on All-Star. No idea. Canha's 1 for 2 in his last game, 1 for 2 today. And he's going to hit a ball to right center, and that's actually going to play off the top of the brick wall. I didn't think it'd get that far out there. Canha's going to get himself a stand-up double. Boy, that almost went out in left or right field there on that high brick wall, and they had to wait for it. So it is a 1-out double for Mark Canha, and that brings up Matt Kemp. So Canha has a single and a double on the day. Kemp's going to line one in that gap, and that should score the runner. It will. That's going to be an RBI single for Matt Kemp, and the Expos tack on another one. It's going to be 5-3. Plenty of offense today. Matt Kemp in fuego right now. Just keep firing away, singles and doubles. Hasn't had his first, had a home run on opening day, but hasn't done anything since, I believe. That's going to bring up Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2. The runner on first, 1 out, 5-3, the Expos lead. First pitch misses, 1-0. So plenty of action going on. I'm getting tongue-tied in the process. Lot of offensive baseball from LABATT Park. It's going to be a great ballpark for hitters. That's going to be roped back up the middle. They'll play station to station, first and second yet again. Seems like every inning they've done it. That is their 12th hit so far in the game, and we're only through 3 1/3, so Eovaldi having a rough go of it again as Ryan Braun stands in 2 for 2. He swings and misses, 0-1. Plenty of hits to speak of from LABATT Park. They had plenty yesterday. It's going to be a great ballpark to hit out of. I don't know if it has something to do with the wind, maybe possibly blowing things out, but I don't know. Really interesting. That is hammered out to left field, and that could be deep enough. It won't. They're going to hold the runners at first and second. They had to hold up and wait to see if they could. They're not going to tag up. That almost got out there, but that was a deep part of left field in front of the stands. So 2 away, and that'll bring up Tyler Flowers. He has a 2 for 2 day as well. Eovaldi fires, and that's going to be a base hit. They're going to play station to station here. So again, the bases are loaded for the second straight inning, and that'll bring the bottom of the order up, but not before the Red Sox decide to go to the bullpen. They're going to bring in Martin Perez. They've seen enough of Eovaldi. So Perez, no record in 5 innings of work, a 10.13 ERA though. He has not faced righties well as Neil Walker switches sides and comes in from the right-hand side. His first pitch, that's going to be down the first base line, rolls to the pool area, 0-1. So Neil Walker's 0 for 2 on the day. We'll see if he does any better from the right-handed side. That's going to be grounded to short, should end the inning, and it will. So they do strand the bases loaded yet again. A lot of bases left of Expos, but Matt Kemp comes through on the RBI single to net them another run. It's 5-3. Evil Dragons, yeah, you're doing all-star difficulty. Yeah, I could probably do it, but it wouldn't make for good content on here. Like I said, I can do it on other stuff, like on online mode you play an all-star basically. So I don't mind that so much. But for the franchise mode, everything like that, we would be losing quite a bit. And it's just not fun to do that. I think veteran is pretty good. We're still giving up stuff, but we're still hitting a lot too. So a little more enjoyable to do that on here. As that one is hammered to right field, just misses the foul pole, 6 foot outside of it apparently, and that's 0-2. Marwin Gonzalez 0 for 1. Fouls it away, still 0-2. Game 2 of 3 from LABATT Park against the Red Sox. We've seen them quite a bit. Expos won Game 1 in LABATT Park. One's fouled away, still 0-2. Making them work a little bit. Misses with the sinker 1-2. Still no weather to speak of. 40 degrees at first pitch, but still no rain to speak of. Just a little bit of cloudy skies. Swing and a miss on the changeup there, so finally does get the strikeout. That's his 7th of the game. And that's 1 away for Kike Hernandez. Kike 0 for 1. And he's going to ground to short here on the first pitch. Play for Chad Pinder there. Fires to Canna, but he drops it at first. So that is a definite error. It depends on if it's going to be on an E6 or an E3. It'll be an E6 on Chad Pinder. They've teamed up before in Oakland, so you'd think they would be okay together. But got an E6 there just off the webbing of the glove on Mark Canna. Not used to playing first base very often, so we'll see if that comes out to play at all. We'll see if he has to get a move to the outfield or somewhere else. As Xander Bogart stands in 1 for 2. So they do have a 1-out base runner on first on the error. And we'll see if they can make use of it. Curveball drops in 0-1. Bogarts has had that home run already today. 0-2 quickly. Going for the knockout punch. Curveball just misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss there, so he's got another one. 8 strikeouts on the game. And 2 away here in the 5th. And Verdugo is going to have himself a first pitch. Base hit. Rolls to the wall. We'll see if a run will score. And Hernandez coming home, and he will score. It's a 1-run game yet again. So Verdugo's got himself an RBI double. He stands in on second. Still 2 away for JD Martinez. That's going to get the bullpen stirring for the Expos. They've seen enough. It's been just nothing but back and forth between these two teams. We'll see who they have going. It's going to be Jeffress and Tim Collins are going to be warming up. We'll see if Felix can get out of the 5th. He only has thrown 64 pitches, but he is giving up the long ball and some deep balls just as much as the Red Sox are. But he's not going to stay in this game long if he keeps doing that. That's going to be up the middle, and that should tie the ball game. Going for second is the runner, Martinez, and he's out at second, but not before the Red Sox tie the game. It's 5-5. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Tie game. Boy, don't know what happened there, but the Red Sox do get the run in before everything happened. with the out at second. So we'll see who comes in for the Expos. They're going to probably go to their bullpen now in the top of the inning. It is going to be the lefty, Tim Collins, will be the one coming in. So it's going to be Garcia leading things off here in the fifth. And he will take a circle change right down the middle, 0-1. Garcia 1 for 1. Martin Perez back out to work. He only threw 3 pitches in the last inning. Quickly 0-2. Almost hit him there, 1-2. 5-5 in the fifth. Plenty of offense to speak of, and that hits right back off of Martin Perez, but a play for Dalbec. He's going to make the tag. It got right to Dalbec, just like a throw would. So he picked up the roller and just made the tag instead. We'll check on Martin Perez. Looks to be okay. Did get him on the leg. He's going to be okay. He's going to shake it off. Then I'll bring back up the top of the order, Jorge Bonifacio. He's 1 for 3. The one out here in the fifth, 5-5. Plenty of offense to speak of. Gonna be a great season in Montreal. Let's hit down the third base line. That's a fair ball. Play for Devers in foul territory. Fires and gets the runner. Had to hurry. Does run pretty well for the out. Good play there by Devers. Jump throw. Got his man just in time. Then I'll bring up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 3. That's going to be fouled away down the left field side. Pinder looking for his first hit in an Expos uniform. That's fouled away, 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled away. And that misses 1-2. So it does lay off there.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real.
Misses with the fastball, 2-2.
And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
That could drop in front of Verdugo, but he runs it down and makes the catch to end the inning. So nothing doing there for the Expos. 5-5 ball game after 5. Expos going to their bullpen. They're going to have Tim Collins come in relief of Felix Hernandez. And Collins has just pitched a third of an inning, but nothing given up. No strikeouts, no walks, but no hits. You'll have the 4, 5, and 6 guys on the Red Sox lineup. It's Rafael Devers leading things off. 1 for 2, lefty-lefty matchup. Fouled away, 0-1. So the bullpen are ready to work here in the 6th inning, and that's a swing and a miss, 0-2. See if they can hold on. Fouled away. Tall task for this bullpen today. That's going to be roped down left field, but foul. That's going to be hit to shortstop. Tough play for Pinder. He's not going to get to it, and that's going to be a base hit for Rafael Devers. So leadoff runner for the Red Sox on first, and then I'll bring up Bobby Dalbec, 1 for 2. He has a home run in this game. First pitch, 1-0. Change up, 1-1. 2-1. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. Looking for a double play here, if possible, but he'll get the strikeout if not. Gets a swinging strike on the fastball. So that's the first for Collins. One away here in the 6th. That brings up Christian Vasquez, the catcher, 1 for 2 today. Everybody getting in on the hit parade. 5-7-1 for the Red Sox. 5-13-1 for the Expos. 13 hits. Misses there with the slider. 2-0. Jeremy Jeffress waiting just in case in relief. It's going to be hit out to left field. Just in front of the warning track is Ryan Braun. He should have room. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. That brings up Hunter Renfroe. He is a lefty killer. So they're going to go to the bullpen and bring in Jeremy Jeffress to end the inning. So Jeremy Jeffress stands in. He has 2 innings of work. He's been masterful so far. And his first pitch to Renfroe, 0-1. So righty-righty matchup here. A little bit better opportunity with that runner on for the Expos to get out of it. 0-2 fouled away. Still 0-2. Jeffress, a former Brewer. Does he get him swinging there? He does not. He checked the swing. 1-2. Looking to revive his career as well as Jeffress. A lot of guys trying to hang on in baseball. And they're latching on with this Expos team. And they're doing well so far. That's going to be hit to short. Should be a play at second. There is for Pinder. Fires it over to Walker to end the inning. So nothing doing for the Red Sox. It remains a 5-5 ball game to the bottom of the 6th. Heart of the order for Les Expos is going to be Mark Canha. He's 2 for 3, leading things off. He has a single and a double up against Martin Perez. That's going to be hammered down the left field line and rolled to the wall. We'll see if he has a double. He's going to be sliding into second for a double, his 3rd hit of the game. We love ourselves some Mark Canha. He's an amazing talent. That looked like it hit the bag, possibly, when it came through. I'll have to take a look there. That'll bring up Matt Kemp. He's 2 for 3 as well, looking for his 3rd hit of the game. He's got a runner on second. Good opportunity to drive in a run here. That's going to be down the first baseline. Play for Devers. Fires to first for the first out. Runner cannot move. So he stays at second for Yoenis Cespedes, 2 for 3 as well. Cespedes 2 for 3. And he's looking to get that runner over somehow. Misses there, 1-1. Fouled away. One and two, and that is just foul. Down by the pool area. Nobody going in there today. The water's going to be frozen. And it's going to be hit in between third and short. Play for Devers, and the runner cannot move yet again. So not doing it well. Runner still remains on second with 2 outs. Ryan Braun stands in. He's 2 for 3. And they're going to intentionally walk him. They're going to bring up the 7-hole hitter, which I believe is Tyler Flowers. That brings up Tyler Flowers. He's 3 for 3 on the day, but they're actually going to go to the bench and bring up Matt Wieters, who's hitting left-handers a little bit better. He has a home run against them. So even after a 3 for 3 day for Tyler Flowers, Matt Wieters is going to be pinch hitting. Evil Dragons, I play all Madden on Madden games, play Hall of Fame on NBA 2K, semi-pro on NHL, professional on FIFA, all the difficulty on the show. Yeah, everything's a little bit different. It just depends. It just depends on, you know, how much you've played each one of them too. You start getting used to a lot of things. Like FIFA, I play pretty good. I play on professional. Settle in the inning. Nothing doing there for the Expos. They strand the runners. So after 6, still 5-5. I forget. 2K, I think I play like, I don't know. Probably like, it's not pro, but it's not it's not anything like Hall of Fame or whatever. I can't remember. So Jeremy Jeffress stays out in his relief. He only threw 6 innings, or 6 pitches in the inning, in that 6th inning. So he will start the 7th inning. He has Marwin Gonzalez leading things off for the Red Sox, 0 for 2. NHL I haven't played in years. FIFA I definitely play whatever the one up from professional is. I play that a lot of the time. But I haven't played a lot of games in a long time. I've never played RBI Baseball. I've never tried it before. I played Super Mega Baseball, which is pretty fun. But I've been playing non-stop the show pretty much the last couple weeks here. 0-2 to Marwin Gonzalez. Jeffress fires in there, and that's going to be grounded foul. Still 0-2 and misses 1-2. Madden also I haven't played in quite a while either. I didn't get last year's game. Swing and a miss there. And Jeffress has himself a strikeout. Here in the 7th. Gonna bring up Kike Hernandez, 0 for 2 on the day. And that's going to be grounded to short for Pinder. We'll see if he has a better play here. Throws a little bit high to Canna, but gets the out. So far, so good. Yeah, World Class. That's what it was on FIFA, yeah. I used to play a lot of professional, but I've just moved to World Class, and I'm okay at it, but I do play a lot of FIFA as well. It's probably one of my second favorite games. We'll have to do some gameplay on here every now and then. But I have FIFA 21. I just haven't played it in a little while. Xander Bogaerts aboard on the 2-out base hit, and that brings up Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 3. Jeffress looking to get out of the inning.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
By the way, 1-1. Shooting games? Nah, not really. The only thing shooting-wise I really play is like Hitman and Grand Theft Auto. Not into anything else, really. Always been more just sports. Nah, nothing Call of Duty, nothing like that. Nah, just been mostly sports games, but I do play something different every now and then. A lot of racing games as well, but that's pretty much a sport as well. Swing and a miss there by Jeffress, so he does get out of the inning with nothing doing. And down go the Red Sox. Time to stretch. We'll take an ad break real quick. We'll be right back. You won't miss anything. 5-5, tie ball game.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
RJtheDJ back with you live from LABATT Park in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's Expos baseball on the show. They are tied with the Red Sox 5-5 going in the bottom of the inning. Neil Walker set to lead off, but they're actually going to go to the bench and call on Sean Rodriguez to lead things off here against the lefty. Hopefully getting a few base runners in the process. Rodriguez, a .231 hitter, takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. The bottom of the order, 8-9-1 for Montreal against Martin Perez back out there to work. See if the bullpen can hold up for the Expos. They've been well so far. Misses there 1-2, but they're going to need a little bit more of offensive support. That will work. That's going to be a base hit over the head of Devers to lead things off. And with no outs, you've got a first base runner. See what he can do here. Greg Garcia would be standing in. They're going to call on Christian Colon to hit against the lefty. So here unloads the bench. And we'll see if they come through in a big way. Colon hitting .350, by the way. Having a great season so far. Probably get more AB opportunities. So Martin Perez, we'll see what he does here. Misses 2-0. Doesn't really want to pitch to him.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball,
Misses there, 3-0. Jorge Bonifacio on deck, but they may call on Joey Rickard. We'll see. They don't want to show their hand yet to the Red Sox, just in case they decide to make a pitching move. That one is in there, and that's going to be a base hit to center field. So station to station they go. First and second, nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here.
Yeah, ads suck on YouTube, Evil Dragon. I know. Usually a lot of them are like, have you seen like, there's ones that are like 30-minute ads? As Marcus Walden comes in relief for the Red Sox. Some of them are just horrible. Just, I don't know how you set that up, but I can't believe it's like some of the ads on there. Like I can control what kind of ad break is on there, how long it's for. And I usually don't do anything longer than a minute unless I'm away. But it's so weird. It's like, you'll see ones that are like a whole movie. It's like, I've seen one maybe, I think it was like an hour long. It was like, almost like a whole movie they were trying to show off. But I guess if you're paying for it, you know, whatever. It's ridiculous though. So the Expos go to their last hitter off the bench. It's going to be Joey Rickard. And he hits lefties well, so we'll see what he does here. He's hitting .308, but does have an RBI. And a good opportunity here. 5-5, tie ball game, bottom of the seventh, nobody out. Takes a pitch, 1-0. Chad Pinder would be on deck. He is 0 for 4 today. That's going to be a possible double play. 6-4-3, so not what they wanted there. Erases 2 base runners. Runner is on third. That was Rodriguez. But now 2 away for Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 4. Last fly out in the 5th inning. So he needs to come through in a big way here in his Expos debut. First pitch misses 1-0. Red Sox have the bullpen going, Andres and Hernandez. Right now, the focus is on Marcus Walden and Chad Pinder. In there for a strike with the slider, 1-1. Runner on third, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, tie ball game. That is going to be a base hit to left field. That'll score the run. The first hit for Chad Pinder in an Expos uniform gets him an RBI single. And here we go. The Expos back on top, 6-5. Great time to come in with your first hit in an Expos uniform. And I bring up Mark Hanna. He's had no problem today. He's 3 for 4, looking to add on more. So there you go. The Expos lead yet again. They're trading blow for blow. It's 6-5. Foul the way there, 1-1. What an exciting ball game so far. This is just game 2 of a 3-game series. Misses there, 2-1. This is only game 2 of 81 from LABATT Park, and already fans have been nothing but excited. That misses inside, almost hit him, 3-1. Not a sellout crowd today with the cold weather during the week, but well-traveled Canadians in Montreal. They love their Expos. They're glad to see them back. 3-2 full count. Runner should be on the move here, and it's a swing and a miss to end the inning by Canna, but not before the Expos get back on top with the first hit from Chad Pinder. RBI single, and the Expos lead it 6-5. Did I see the Cubs scored 10 runs in the third? No, I didn't see that. It's about damn time. They need to get off the schneid a little bit, so that's good to see. They haven't had a lot to be excited about out there, so that's good. About damn time. I saw they put Jock Peterson on the IL. I've always followed him quite a bit when he was, especially when he was a Dodger. But they'll have to do it without him. But yeah, if the Cubs don't get it going, they're going to trade away their whole franchise. They're going to get rid of Bryant, Rizzo, and Baez. I have to figure. Maybe not all at the same time, but probably, by the trade deadline, they're going to explore some options. Some team's going to want Bryant for sure. And they would take Rizzo and Baez in a heartbeat, but I don't know if they'll be offered up. It'll probably be Bryant that'll go first before anything. So the Expos is going to go to the bullpen. Now that they have the lead, it's going to be Shane Green coming in. Has given up a run already in his 3 appearances, but he does have 6 strikeouts in those 2 2/3 innings, so he is pitching well. They'll ask him to hold the lead here. He's got the heart of the order for the Red Sox, 3, 4, and 5. It'll be JD Martinez leading things off as he swings and misses. Okay, they scored 1 run in the 6th, 2 in the 4th, 3. Oh, first. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, 6 runs in the first, 4 in the second. Got it. Okay. Wow, that's pretty good. I didn't even see who they were playing today. Maybe it's the Pirates. That'd be fun. Let's see if I'll look it up real quick. Curiosity. Oh, the Brewers. Okay, yeah, Brewers have actually done well. They're 11-7. So that's interesting. 10 hits on 10 runs. Wow. Josh Lindblom is pitching. They went back-to-back home runs. Javi Baez. Hayward has an RBI triple. Marisnik has an RBI ground down. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's some good early baseball right there. I know I'll be watching the Dodgers series with the Padres later. That's been a good series so far. A lot of bad blood. So Shane Green going to work. He's got an 0-2 count on JD Martinez, trying to hold this lead. That's going to be grounded straight up the middle, so a leadoff base hit for JD Martinez. We'll see if they have a pinch runner or not come in. So just what the Red Sox were looking for. They will have a pinch runner. It's going to be Marcus Wilson running for Martinez over there at first. Brings up Rafael Devers, 2 for 3 on the day. Looking to add on. We'll see if the Expos can get out of this one. It's been nothing but back and forth. 0-2 quickly. He'll take a punch out. but he would love a double play. That's going to be right in front of center field, and for a base hit, now first and second. The Red Sox have something cooking here. Base hit by Devers. And they're going to pinch run. They're going to have Michael Chavis, so they're taking all the stops now. That brings up Bobby Dalbec. He has a home run, 1 for 3. Shane Green has to stay out at least one more hitter before he can come out of the ball game. 1-0. The attendance 31,834. It does hold 45. 2-0. Boy, this is not the appearance they were looking for. 2-1. They're going to get more of the bullpen stirring. David Robertson is loose. And they're going to burn through this bullpen pretty good today. 3-1. 3-2. We'll see if the runners are on the move here or not. First and second. Nobody out. Expos lead it 6-5. Red Sox are threatening. And it's going to be a walk. So the bases are going to be loaded here for Christian Vasquez. We'll see what they decide on doing here. They're going to come out and talk it over. They're going to go to David Robertson, who's done well so far, and try to get 3 outs with the bases loaded. We'll see what happens here. Force play is at home if they need it. First pitch from Robertson, fouled away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple.
0-2. Not sure what happened to Shane Green, but he inherits a bases loaded jam, does Robertson. Got a swing and a miss there, a pivotal first out. 1 away, bases loaded. Up stepped Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 3 today, but he does have some pop to it. If he can get a fly ball out there, that'll at least tie the ball game, if not more. He's gonna bunt. They've got a chance at 2 if they hurry. They've got an out at second. They don't have it at first. They throw the ball away. What in the hell just happened? Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, they didn't have the play at first. Bobble the ball, they threw it. There was a bunt play that went to second. They tried to turn 2. They did get the out there at first, or at second. They missed play at first. They went back to second, threw the ball into left field. What happened? The Red Sox take the lead. Unbelievable. The Red Sox are on top 7-6 in one of the weirdest base running blunders and plays you will ever see. Oh my gosh. Evil Dragons, what happened? Fernando Tatis, the MLB, ESPN sports scan never make posts on Instagram since last baseball season. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. He's back playing for the Padres right now. He was injured for a little bit, but he's back playing. I'm not sure. I don't follow his Instagram or anything like that. I'm not sure what he's talking about there. Yeah, I don't follow there. I don't really follow Instagram too much, so I'm not sure if we got in any trouble or anything like that. So, we have ourselves a situation here. And I don't know what the hell just happened. We have 2 outs in the inning. We only got an out on that play. The Red Sox retake the lead, 7-6. Just a weird turn of events there. On a bunt. A bunt nets 2 runs. Go freaking figure. Oh my gosh. I couldn't even keep track of what the hell was going on. I had to figure it out for myself. Oh. That sucks. We'll have to try to get it back here. Robertson has a 1-2, and he finally gets out of the inning, but not before a bunt turns into a hullabaloo. Oh my lord. 7-6, the Red Sox retake the lead yet again. But plenty of changes for the Red Sox. Adam Ottavino, the sidewinder, coming in. He's going to have 4, 5, and 6 for the Expos. Kemp will lead things off. I have no idea what we're going to do with the bullpen. We might just have Robertson go back out there. That was unbelievable. It's going to be Ozuna or Robertson back out there for the 9th inning. Bottom of the 8th we go. And they'll try to have to deal with Adam Ottavino. Matt Kemp 2 for 4. First pitch misses way outside with the cutter. Red Sox will have the bullpen stirring. Barnes and Hernandez. Barnes their closer. So they're taking no chances. They want that win. Kemp fouls it away, 1-1. What a turn of events. Back and forth. It's been all day. We'll see if the Expos can come out on top. 1-2 here. And Ottavino is tough to hit.
You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that.
Comes at you with that sidearm motion.
Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got a good slider too. You got to watch out for that. Got him with the sinker inside. Thought maybe it was coming back to the plate. But that's the first out on the strikeout of Matt Kemp. Gonna bring up Yoenis Cespedes. He's gonna try to get a hold of something. He's 2 for 4 today. He's gonna hammer a ball out to left field. That one is deep and gone. It's a tie ball game. Cespedes, his 3rd home run of the short season, comes at a perfect time here. The Expos have retied this ball game. 7-7. What a thriller in Montreal. My goodness. Oh, baby. Slider inside corner. Cespedes had all of it. Hit it up onto the deck. Cannonball coming. 387 foot. Not a deep shot, but just enough. That hit the second deck. So there you go. 7-7 ball game. Ryan Braun stands in 2 for 3 on the day. He's going to look to take the lead. He's going to get a base hit into the gap. That could be 2. He's going to be on second with a double. They don't have any pinch runners, so he's going to have to run for himself. They've used everybody off the bench to make this work. But a great opportunity here with 1 away. Runner on second, and that brings up Matt Wieters, the switch-hitting catcher. 7-7, bottom of the 8th. Can't ask for a better game than this. That's going to be grounded to first for the out, but they do move the runner to third base. So a base hit can bring this game to an 8-7 score. Sean Rodriguez will stand in. He's 1 for 1. We'll see what happens here. If it stays tied or the Expos can take the lead. Swing and a miss, 0-1. How do you make short season? You mean like how to shorten up the amount of games that you can play? You can't. In franchise, you can't. I don't think you can determine how many games you play in there. I'm trying to remember if you can change the amount of games or not. It's possible they may have something that you can change the amount of games on franchise once you get into it, but I don't think so. I think the only way you can do it is playing March to October. and that just puts you in like the critical situations throughout the entire season. March to October, you just play like every like second or third game or so, and you usually play from like the 7th inning on. So it's a very shortened season, but you don't get like full control over everything going on. They'll give you opportunities to make decisions like trades and stuff like that, but you can't play like you can't just like take over the team completely. You're basically just playing it as the team, whoever you have on the team. So yeah, I don't think franchise I don't know if you can change the games or not. I don't think there's a way to do that. You can play custom leagues, and you can build teams that way with like a bunch of other people, and you can play the season that you want, the amount of games that you want. But I don't think you can do it in franchise then. Yeah, I don't recall. Once you select your team and you go through the screen, I don't think there's an option to select how many games you want. So I think you're kind of stuck with 162. But you can always simulate, you know, half the games as well. Say you just want to simulate a couple weeks, and then you can turn on critical situations in franchise, and you can just play those situations as well. That's something you can do too, I guess. Yeah. Meanwhile, 0-1 to Sean Rodriguez, trying to come through right now. He fouls it away, 0-2. See if Ottavino can get out of this or not with just a tie. Runner on third is Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss there by Rodriguez. It will remain tied going into the 9th inning. What a game. David Robertson's going to stay in there. He was well to get out of the jam, but not before the Red Sox retook the lead. Going to be Kike Hernandez leading things off 0-3. The closer is ready to go just in case they get into a little bit of a situation, but they may need him for extra innings here. See if the Expos can send it to the bottom of the 9th. What do I do on franchise? I just play a full 162 games. I don't simulate on it. I play as much as I can until I get tired of it, I guess, basically. But I don't usually simulate games. Yeah, unless I was looking to do something at the end of the season, like sign free agents, but I don't normally do that. I don't play March to October very often either. And I don't do critical situations. I just normally just play all the games if I can, if I have the time to do it. Yeah. Strikeout there of Hernandez. So strikeout there for Robertson. One away here in the top of the 9th. I bring up Xander Bogaerts. Got to be careful with him. He has a home run. 2 for 4 on the day. Misses there, 1-0. Home run and a single. That's going to be popped up in foul territory on the right side in front of the bullpen. And Canna will make the catch, 2 away. Just what you're looking for right here. Alex Verdugo stands in. He's 1 for 4. Curveball for a strike, 0-1. He's 1 for 4. Inside 1-1. Gotta send this to the bottom of the inning with no runs. Keep this ball game tied. Try to win it in the 9th inning. Don't want to get to extra innings where all the craziness ensues. Swing and a miss there by Robertson. Great inning of relief there. And it is a tie ball game going to the bottom of the 9th. The Expos will try to win it right now. It's 9-1-2 for the Expos. They're going to leave Adam Ottavino back out there. Osuna ready to go just in case. But the attention turns to Christian Colon and Adam Ottavino. Colon, 1 for 1 so far. Expos going for the knockout punch and try to win and take the series at the same time. Matt Andreessen, Matt Barnes ready to go in the Red Sox bullpen just in case trouble ensues. Colon looking to end the game right now. Sinker is fouled away, 1-1. Boy, you're on the edge of your seat right now. Fans in Montreal going crazy. Swing and a miss there, 1-2. What a ball game. We've had everything. Have you not been entertained, folks? That's gonna be fouled away in the dirt. 1-2 still.
As he spoils off a good changeup.
Swing and a miss there on the slider. Way out of the zone. And one away. Not getting a great look on Ottavino. Joey Rickard stands in. He's 0 for 1. If he can get on, he'd be a great base runner. Misses there, 1-0. Maybe they should just lay off of it and try to get on via the walk. Make him pitch to you. If he lays a fat one in there, you got a chance to get it out, but don't go chasing. 2-0. Looking to end this game right now. The 2-0 fouled away, 2-1. Had a cutter up and in. He's gonna make you work for it. That's gonna be right up the middle. They're gonna have a 1-out base runner, and it's a good one. Joey Rickard going to try to end this ball game. They're going to the bullpen. They're not gonna waste any time. Matt Andriese is gonna try to hold this game and keep it tied. He's got Chad Pinder to work with. His last AB, his first hit in an Expos uniform, an RBI single. He's 1 for 5 on the day. So here we go, runner on first. That is gonna be a ground ball, tough to turn to. They won't, they get the second out at first, but the runner is Rickard at second base, and a base hit could win it here. They've got Mark Canha, 3 for 5 on the day, 2 doubles and a single. So here we go. Do you pitch to Canha or not? They're gonna pitch to him, and let's see if he can win this ball game. First pitch, fouled away, 0-1. What excitement right now. Canha 1 for 6 in his career against Andriese. Gets a call for the strike there, 0-2. That looked like it just missed the zone, but they call it. And now quickly, 0-2 to Canha. And a swing and a miss of Canha, and they get out of it. We're going to extra innings, folks. 7-7 ball game. 20 hits for the Expos on the game, but not enough to win it. Mark Canha strikes out to end the inning. We're going to extras, folks. The extra inning rule does apply. So the runner is Alex Verdugo at second base, and he's a good runner. Roberto Ozuna is coming in to try to hold this game, keep it tied. But he's gonna have to deal with the runner on second and Marcus Wilson taking his first AB of the day. They're gonna try to move that runner over. 10th inning, 7-7. 7-10-0 for the Red Sox, 7-20-0 for the Expos. That's fouled away down the right field side, 1-1. Every pitch means something now. Expos burned through that bullpen, and they don't want to throw anybody else out there if they don't have to. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be back to the pitcher. Runner can't move, so he fires the first for the out. They're going to hold that runner at second base, 1 away. You can do a couple things here if you want. You can pitch to Chavis or Dalbec. They're going to pitch to Chavis here. 1 away. First pitch for a strike, 0-1. The Expos will have Mark Canha at second base to start the inning, so he is a decent runner. That's not too bad. They'll look to try to win that. And it's a ground ball to short. Runner can't move. He'll make the play as Pinder. For the second out, the runner has to stay at second base, just what the doctor ordered. So now you have Bobby Dalbec standing in, and he is 1 for 3. If not, they go to Christian Vasquez. They're going to pitch to Dalbec. Probably won't give him much to pitch at here. Called strike, down low, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
He's down 2 strikes.
Gotta believe you're gonna get some tough pitches in this count.
Not gonna get anything to swing here. He checks his swing. Did he go? He did not. 1-2.
Swing. Did he go around? No, says the first.
See if Ozuna can get him here. Swing and a miss. Great work by Ozuna to get out of the jam. So here we go. Runner on second for the Expos to start the inning. They have a great chance here to walk it off. Bottom of the 10th, here we go. Matt Kemp leading things off. He's 2 for 5, 2 singles, and they need a big one from him here against Matt Andriese. The runner on second is Mark Canha, excuse me. Here we go. That's gonna be a base hit out to, no! The catch is made by Wilson out there. They're gonna have him doubled up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they thought for sure it was gonna get down. They were trying to win the game. Marcus Wilson makes the catch in left field. Oh my goodness, and doubled him up. Oh no. Oh my goodness, what a way to squander base runners. Oh, Yoenis Cespedes stands in. 2 outs already in the 10th inning on 1 play. He's 3 for 5. He has a home run already. Can he come through? He hits a ball out to left field. That could go. That baby's gone. They walk it off. Yoenis Cespedes. The Expos win it. 10th inning bomb by Yoenis Cespedes. Second home run of the game, and they walk it off. Expos win it 8-7. Oh my gosh. Oh baby. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Expos win a walk-off thriller. The inning was left for dead. Yoenis Cespedes hits a bomb, his second of the game. Oh my goodness. Walk-off hero. The fans are going crazy in Montreal. What a performance, back and forth the whole game. Extra innings, couldn't ask for more. 7-10-1 for the Red Sox, 8-21-2 for Montreal. They were masterful, but they had to finish it off. And boy, the inning was left for dead. Hernandez did not pitch well to start this game, and it was back and forth. Dalbec hit a home run. Xander Bogaerts hit a home run. Pinder came through. Cespedes hit a bomb. And then the knockout blow in the 10th. Yoenis Cespedes walk-off home run. He's the player of the game, obviously. 4 for 6, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Roberto Osuna gets the win, and Matt Andriese gets the loss. Bogaerts 2 for 5 with a home run. Rafael Devers 3 for 4 day with a double. Bobby Dalbec had a home run, and Verdugo is 1 for 5 with a double as well. Yoenis Cespedes 4 for 6, home run, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Ryan Braun 3 for 4, Tyler Flowers 3 for 3, and Mark Canha in his Expo debut 3 for 6 with 2 doubles. You can't ask for more, folks. We've had everything in this season so far. We've had a no-hitter. We've had 2 walk-off winners. You can't ask for more, folks. This is the second game at LABATT Park, and already is going to be big things this year. So if you you gotta stick with me all season long. This is going to be ridiculous. This has just been insane. And we're only through game 2 of a 7-game homestand. My lord. I need to take a break after that. I almost pissed myself because I'm so excited. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to have more baseball coming up ahead, but hang on. We'll be right back.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Expos combined for over a mind-boggling 20 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-7. The New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-2. The Toronto Blue Jays smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 9-7. The Royals beat the White Sox on the south side 5-2. The Cleveland Indians combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-0. The Minnesota Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took.
All right, guys, we're back.
7-6.
And oh my gosh. So the Expos are in a two-way tie for first place. Now it's the Yankees that beat the Rays. So they have taken over first place from the Rays. But a two-way tie. Expos and Yankees both 6-2. We traded blow for blow back in that last series we played. But oh my gosh. What a game we just had in extras. What a walk-off thriller. And my neighbors were probably pissed off at me from yelling. That bad. But what a thriller we had. If it's anything like the rest of the season at LABATT Park, sign me up because get season tickets, folks. You know, oh my gosh. I can't give you more excitement than that, that's for sure. But that has been so much fun. And we're only 8 games through this season. So stick with me. It's going to be a long year, but it's going to be a hell of a year. So we will get into more now. And I don't know how much my voice will hold up, but we're going to get through a little bit more now. Rick Porcello is on the mound against Garrett Richards. Rick Porcello's last outing was a no-hitter against the Yankees of all things, the first place Yankees of all things. 7 strikeouts in 9 innings. His only blunder was an E5 given up by the third baseman, I believe was Nunez, who we already traded. And he would have had a perfect game if not. He faced 27 hitters. 27 up, 27 down, just an error on one of them. Unbelievable stuff we've seen so far. They are 6-2 on the season, tied for first. Here we go. Sunday game in Montreal, day game. Oh my gosh. I might have to give Cespedes the day off just to recover from being so excited. Wow, that was something, guys. LABATT Park is proving to be a pivotal hitting ballpark. Rain in the forecast yet again. Rick Porcello, like we said, on the mound. 7 strikeouts. You couldn't get any better than what he did. He had a no-hitter. Our bullpen is a little depleted, but not too bad. I think we'll be okay. We got Homer Bailey, Sean Gilmartin, and Sam Freeman, who can still pitch with no problem and energy. Everybody didn't pitch too much, so it's not that big of a deal. But we're looking for Rick Porcello to go deep into this game, so see what happens there. Cespedes is doing okay as far as that, but we're going to give Cespedes the day off. Kind of an attaboy, great job. And we're going to give an opportunity to maybe Christian Colon. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll give it to Colon, and we will move Canna to the outfield. We'll move Canna to right field on that move. That way we have somebody at first. So the first baseman will be, we can use, can't use Pinder, can't use Colon, so it's going to have to be Neil Walker or, no, it's got to be Neil Walker. So Neil Walker takes over at first base. Colon will play, Colon will play over at second. Yeah, that's fine, like that. So the lineup will work as such. Yeah, that looks pretty good. How about Chad Pinder hitting second or not? We'll see. We'll let it go. But here we go. The finale from this crazy series, the Red Sox and the Expos. The Expos are going for the sweep of the Red Sox here in Game 3, getaway day for the Red Sox. Red Sox have only won one game so far. It's been off of us. That was back at Fenway Park. But look at that offense. A .424 batting average this series. Nothing to complain about there, that's for sure. Game 1, we won 5-1. Game 2, that thriller, 8-7. And going for the sweep here today. Rick Porcello, and he has been amazing in his first game on the mound. A no-hitter, you can't do any better than that.
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory.
Complete game no-hitter. And we'll see what he has in store for today. We've had everything, folks, as Xander Bogaerts stands in to lead things off for the Red Sox. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. We've got a 4-game series coming up here against the Mariners, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to try to tee off against them. As that one, first pitch is, well, first AB is hit off the wall in right field. Canna didn't see it right away. And they're going to hold the runner at second. Leadoff double for Xander Bogaerts. And here we go already. Back and forth we go. Alex Verdugo's in. He's a 179 hitter. Had one hit yesterday. And that's back to the pitcher. They're going to try to go to third for the out. They do. So they get the lead runner. And Alex Verdugo will be on the force play. Tough base running there already. And that brings up JD Martinez with a runner on first with one out. So Porcello not going to have a no-hitter today. And the trainer is out. And looking at the finger of JD Martinez, Martinez, for some reason on his swing, had a issue. I almost got scared there for a second. I thought it was Rick Porcello was going to be injured. So JD Martinez is out of this game in the middle of the at-bat. And it looks like Michael Chavis possibly coming in. Can't see anything there. I don't know what that was. Michael Chavis is going to pinch hit for Martinez. One pitch into his AB. So he's not going to play today. That's going to be up the middle for a base hit. They're going to try the runner at third. Bonifacio's throw is just offline, so it's first and third. Michael Chavis gets on, inherits the hit. Martinez does not get credit for the hit. And that brings up Rafael Devers, a .345 hitter. So Rick Porcello is not going to have a no-hitter today. He's already given up 2. 0-1. Just a hitter's ballpark in Montreal. Swinging a miss there, 0-2. A lot of fun to play in so far. That's popped up there for the second out. Runners cannot move. Gonna bring up Bobby Dalbec. Had a home run in his last game. He hammers the ball foul. We'll have to make sure that didn't land in the pool. Not sure where that went. If they don't show it, it probably went far enough foul, or you don't have to worry about it. It was towards the pool there, but it just passed it foul. Don't have to worry about a splash landing. The 0-1. Curveball, and that's going to be hit up the middle. Play there at second. Cologne shovels over to end the inning. So 2 runners on, but they are stranded. And at the bottom of the inning, EXPOS coming to bat. It's Garrett Richards on the mound for the Red Sox. He's 0-1 with a 10.38 ERA, looking to right the ship today. Be right back, guys. I could take the time to show you guys real quick. If you haven't seen, I got a brand new custom-made jersey by No Name Nerd, who's actually right on the screen right now. They do custom jerseys. They did one for me. I just got this in today. So it does have my logo on there, and then also got my name on the back of it. So No Name Nerd, check them out if you want a custom jersey done. Really nice material. Well done. They did a great job on this one. It only took about 6 days for it to be mailed over from, it came cross country. I live out in Arizona. So they got that done nice and quick. Beautifully soft too, super soft. But if you do use my code, RJtheDJ, you do get 10% off your order. So definitely check that out if you do want a custom jersey. They have plenty of other stuff on there as well. Headwear, just different gear like wristbands, masks, whole bunch of other stuff. T-shirts galore, jerseys galore. You can even just get a regular one. You don't have to even get a custom one, or you can get one with your favorite person on it. Doesn't matter, but really cool stuff. Great material, great price. Check them out, NoNameNerd.com. Use code RJtheDJ to get 10% off. So, not really a plug, but just I thought it was so cool. It just came in yesterday, but I did want to wear that today to show you guys. Really cool stuff. First time I've ever had a custom jersey done, so really cool. Really happy with it. So do check them out if you do want one. If you want one of mine, let me know. I can see if I can get that done for you as well. I would really appreciate that as well. Michael Chavis is going to take over in left field when he pinch hit for JD Martinez, who's out with an injury. We'll see what kind of injury that is. Jorge Bonifacio is going to lead things off for Montreal. He's hitting .280 on the year. And here we are with the bottom of the first. We'll see what kind of offense the Expos have in store today. That's going to be grounded. First pitch to first base. Play for Dalbec there. One pitch, one away. That brings up Chad Pinder, hitting .219, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Had a big one yesterday to retie the ball game. That's going to be hit, but a leaping dive or jump by Kike Hernandez there for the second out. Nice play there. 2 pitches, 2 away. And that'll bring up Mark Canha, hitting .182 on the short year, but he is getting a lot better. He had a great day yesterday. 3 for 5. He takes a first pitch strike 0-1. The 0-1, and that's going to be hit to short to end the inning. No, it won't. That's going to get over the head of everybody. And Canada's going to be aboard on the throwing error. That was way out of it. Way over the head of Dalbec. Had no chance to even make a stab at it. That was a routine play if I ever saw one to end the inning, but boy, lucky that didn't get out of play. So, the Expos get a break. They've got a runner on first for Matt Kemp. He's hitting .400. See if he can take advantage of that here. First pitch fouled away up high. 0-1. Kemp had a great day as well. 2 hits. Still hitting .400. That's going to be sky high up in that Montreal sky. And that should end the inning by Verdugo, so just took an extra base runner. So nothing doing for the Expos there on the error. And at the end of 1, no score. 6, 7, and 8 for the Red Sox. Going to be Christian Vasquez leading things off. He's hitting .160. Rick Porcello back to work. His first pitch 0-1. Porcello not used to giving up base hits. Not sure what to make of it. First outing, you couldn't get any better than that. Knew he wouldn't be able to outdo himself, unfortunately. But hoping for a great season is Rick Porcello in an Expos uniform. We'll see how he does here. 0-2. And got the swing and a miss on Vasquez, so that is the first strikeout for Rick. And one away here in the second. That brings up Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe down his average to .077. He has 1 home run and 2 RBIs. I believe that's the only hit he's had, is that home run. 2-0 here. They've had his number. 2-1. And that is deep to left field, and that is gone. That was a line drive home run. So when he makes hits, he hits home runs. That's his second of the year. And that puts the Red Sox on the board. Here we go again. It's 1-0, Red Sox lead. Porcello gives up his first home run of the year. His first run of the year. Line drive home run, 99 mile an hour at 352 feet. Just cleared the wall out there, that brick wall. That brings up Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitting 250. Takes the ball outside, 1-0. Porcello looking to bounce back here. And next pitch is hammered out, just foul to right field. You got to be careful here. Montreal is apparently a hitter-friendly ballpark. Clear skies today. Rain was in the forecast, but have not seen it yet today. Pitch going foul is going to be a tough run for Ryan Braun. He won't get there. 2-2. Second inning from LABATT Park in Montreal, Canada. They have taken a 1-0 lead, have the Red Sox. Another foul ball blasted out to right field. Jeez Louise. 2-2 fouled away. We may see some shots again today. The offense has been on display for both teams. Ground ball into the shift. They have to hurry to make the play, and they do. Colon gets the out. So 2 away here in the second. That brings up Kike Hernandez. Hernandez just over the Mendoza line, 207. Pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 fouled away. Good thumping music right here. Let's go. 0-2, Porcello winds and deals, misses 1-2. Foul away there. Hey guy, I don't want to be famous, so get on out of here. I like being not famous.
1-2, here it comes.
Appreciate you hanging out though, but you gotta go. Sorry, bud. I hate those guys. Misses there with the curveball, just 2-2. That's gonna be a fly ball out to center field. Should be a play there at center by Bonifacio. Makes the catch. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox in the second inning. Excuse me, no, Hunter Renfroe. We forgot about Hunter Renfroe. He had the home run. The Red Sox are on the board. It's 1-0. Excuse me. Kind of forgot about that. Oh well. Ryan Braun stands in for the Expos, 5, 6, and 7 in the inning. He's hitting 259, having a much better season than last year. First pitch from Garrett Richards, and that ball is hammered to left field. Could that go? It does. It's a home run. Just clears the wall. Ryan Braun, his third of the year. Just like that, here we go again, tied at apiece, 1-1. Braun finding his power swing yet again. We could have another ball game on our hands today, folks. Nice shot there to left field. Just cleared the wall. A lot of line drives getting out today. The wind must blow out. 362, just cleared that wall. That brings up Tyler Flowers, and Flowers is having a hell of a season so far, hitting 467. Just came out of nowhere. He had a 3-for-3 day yesterday. before he was pinch hit for. So doing well in catching duties. He had 2 RBIs. Looking to do damage here. That's fouled away. Still 1-1. The offense coming alive here in Montreal. And guys are taking advantage of it. 2-2. That's going to be sky high to left field. Should be a play there for Chavis taking over for JD Martinez in left field. 1 away in the second. I bring up Christian Colon, and he's no slouch either, hitting .364. A great start to the season for him so far. He takes a slider outside for a ball, 1-0. He was 1 for 2 yesterday with a single. He came in late in the game. That pitch is hammered foul and just missed the pool, just in front of it. That's swing and a miss, 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat.
2-2. Yeah, Richards, 16 pitches, but he's given up a home run already. That is going to be right to first base. Play for Dalbeck there for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Neil Walker. He has dipped below the Mendoza line at 188. Does have a home run, though. Gets the start again at first base, excuse me. He hits into the shift, and that baby's gone! That's a line drive home run. Neil Walker didn't think that would clear. My goodness. That got out in a hurry. No one was positioned there, so at least, if anything, he was going to have himself a double, but didn't think that would be a home run. My goodness, the ball is traveling out of Montreal. Took advantage of that short porch out there. A Oppo Taco, 97 mile an hour away. And boy, that got in a hurry. 322, that's all it took for a home run. But 2 home runs in this game already, 2 solo shots, and it's a 2-1 ball game. Greg Garcia stands in, he fouls away to the right side. 0-1. Garcia hitting .333, he's doing well as well. So Gary Richards is going to have to recollect himself. He's given up 2 home runs in 2 innings. Ball just flying out of the yard. 3 home runs already in this game. One of those days, I guess. 3-1. Top of the order, Jorge Bonifacio will be on deck. That's going to be in there for a strike, so a full count here in the second. 2-1, the Expos lead. Line drive home run by Neil Walker. That's going to be hit to short. We'll see if Gonzalez has a play there. He does to end the inning, but not before. That solo shot, that line drive solo shot to left field, gets the Expos back in front, 2-1. Top of the order for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts leads things off. He had a leadoff double to start the game. Rick Porcello back to work. I don't think anyone's going to have a no-hitter in this ballpark. It is just too tough. Plays just too tough. There's some deep gaps, fly balls going everywhere. Ball is really traveling out here. Be interesting to have a home run derby out here, that's for sure. Foul ball going there into the party seats. Foul ball, 1-2. The 1-2 from Porcello, and it's hit to second. Play for Colon there. Throws to first for the first out. They're hoping for quicker work here. Upsets Verdugo, 0-1. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We are in game 9, I believe now, of the 162 game season, but some thrillers going on right now if you check things out. Check out my old videos too. We had some thrillers in that one. Like I said, a no-hitter, extra inning thriller. As he hits a fly ball out to the gap in left field, and he's going to have himself a double, maybe 3. We'll see if Braun can will it in. He's going for 3. The throw by Pinder to third, and they've got him. They've got him for the second out. Nice play there, Braun to Pinder, and got him at third. He thought he had himself a triple. Garcia applied the tag. Nice work there for the second out. Nice play all around. So 2 away, and up steps Michael Chavis, 1 for 1. Some bad base running all around, too. Potent offense, bad base running. Some pretty bad pitching as well. It's been a little bit of everything for everybody. But the Expos looking to get the sweep. They lead here 2-1. 2 outs here in the third. They won 2. Misses 2-2. This has been such a crazy ballpark so far. Get yourself some season tickets, folks. It's going to be a crazy year. Play for Bonifacio for the third out, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 for the Red Sox, and the Expos lead things 2-1 going to the bottom of the third. Top of the order for Montreal, Jorge Bonifacio leads off. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Richards back to work. Swing and a miss there, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth. Tried to get him to go after the slider.
What a crazy ballpark so far. They're going to have to work on the wind issue. You would think the wind would blow in, but it's blowing out for sure. And in a hurry. Line drive home runs. I mean, it's not even talking like they're just gone. Gets a little bit of that mountain air. But it's playing like Denver, Colorado right now. As it's 2-2 to Bonifacio. Richard deals. And it's back up the middle. Play for Gonzalez. Fires to first for the first out. Crazy ballpark so far. Chad Pinder stands in 0 for 1. He's now over the Mendoza line, hitting .212. 0 for 1 today. Pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. That's going to be back up the middle, but that's going to get through for a base hit, so Pinder's aboard. That'll bring up his counterpart, Mark Canha from the Oakland A's, acquired in a trade yesterday. Edwin Encarnacion and Eduardo Nunez. Canha 0 for 1 today, but had a big day yesterday in his debut. That's going to be a slow roller for the catcher. Tough play, but he does get the out at first. They may take a look at that one just to see. They will not. They'll say it is an out. So up steps Matt Kemp 0 for 1 with a fly out. He's got a runner on second, 2 away here in the third. Pitch is low but called for a strike. Matt Kemp trying to revive his career. Doing well so far, hitting .389. It's going to be fouled away to the right side. Quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making...
Pitch is foul. Not caught by Vasquez over there, so still 0-2. Misses there, 1-2. We're just joining 3 home runs, 3 solo shots, 1 by the Red Sox, 2 by the Expos is the difference so far. As that's a swing and a miss, the end of the inning. So after the end of 3, still a 2-1 score. Rick Porcello back to work. He has a 4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Red Sox. Rafael Devers leading things off 0 for 1. Porcello 45 pitches through the first 3. His 46th is in there for a strike, 0 and 1.
On the back of his baseball card, Devers has a 280 batting average. Ball 1.
Gets a called strike there, 1 and 2.
Strike 1 and 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
No Porcello winds and fires. Misses for a ball, 2 and 2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Foul away again, making him work.
Changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 2-2.
Swing and a miss there on the slider on the outside corner for the first out. That's his second strikeout.
That slider right there.
Brings up Bobby Dalbec 0 for 1.
Action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strike.
Foul away down by the pool area. A little bit warmer today. They should have a few people in the pool.
2-1 ball
Take advantage of that slide out there. Sure, it's cold going down, though.
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup.
0-2 from Porcello, and swing and a miss there for the strikeout.
With the slider there.
That is the third strikeout for Rick. He's got 2 outs here in the 4th. Christian Vasquez stands in.
Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
Pitch there, 0 and 1.
Breaking balls, it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime.
And it's going to be grounded right in front of the plate. Play for Flowers, turns and fires to first to end the inning. So the side retired 1, 2, 3. And we go to the bottom of the 4th with a 2-1 Expos lead. 5, 6, and 7 for Les Expos. Ryan Braun will lead things off against Garrett Richards. Back out to work here in the 4th. Braun 0 for 1, or 1 for 1, excuse me. First pitch fastball in there for a strike. In the series, the Expos have had 36 hits and 5 home runs. Braun has one of those today. Pitch is way inside and up. 1 and 2. That's going to be roped right back up the middle. Get out of the way, umpire. That's a base hit for Ryan Braun. Second hit of the day. He's got a single and a home run.
Right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. You're going to have to put that in the memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike.
Umpire gave it a little old lay right through the legs. And brings up Tyler Flowers, a hot hitter right now. 0 for 1 today, though. See if he can bring him around.
In now, Tyler Flowers.
He's going to hammer the ball to the gap in right field. A diving play, but can't get it. And the runners are going to be on the move. It's going to be a double for Tyler Flowers. And on to third. Moves the runners. Second and third. Double for Tyler Flowers. His first double. Boy. Tough play out there for Hunter Renfroe. Took a dive at it. Could not get it. And that brings up Christian Colon. Good RBI opportunity here. No outs. Second and third. He's 0 for 1.
Into the box, Christian Colon.
Takes the first pitch strike. 0 and 1, excuse me.
He popped out in his first trip.
Good opportunity here to net some more runs.
0-1 pitch.
Swing and a miss there, 0 and 2.
The better of him now. It's
Gotta get a ball somewhere deep.
Seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe
Misses there. Ball gets away, but the runners won't move. 1 and 2.
job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Christian Colon hitting 348. Doing well this year.
Comes the 1-2.
In a platoon role. Getting the start today. 1-2, he's gonna pop it up. They're gonna try for the tag. Here comes the runner from third. Play is offline. The run is going to score. So Braun scores, and the Expos extend their lead to 3-1. Nice job on the sac fly there. Brings up Neil Walker. He had that line drive solo home run Oppo Taco in the second inning. He's got a runner on second here with 1 out. A good opportunity. That's going to be hit to third. Runner can't move, but the play is bobbled at first, so the runner is safe as Walker. No out made on the play. That's an E5. So the runner doesn't move, but he gets a counterpart at first base. So first and second, up steps Greg Garcia. He grounded out in the second inning. So new life for the Expos. And bad fielding again for the Red Sox. That's going to be into the gap. That's going to score both of them most likely. In comes one. We'll see if they send the other. Garcia is thinking about third. They won't. Second run scores. It's an RBI double. 2 RBIs double for Greg Garcia. Expos opening it up now. They are up to a 5-1 lead. Nice play there right in that gap. That is playing a pivotal part of this season so far. Rolled to the wall. That is a deep part of the ballpark. And that brings up the top of the order. Jorge Bonifacio 0 for 2. Runner on second with 1 out. Crazy so far. Offense aplenty for the Expos, looking to sweep here today. Two and 0. That is hit to third, grounded out yet again for the third time. So 2 away. That brings up Chad Pinder with a single in third. Base hit does score another run. He's got that on his mind right now. That's what he's going to do. That's going to be in the gap as well. Runner does come in to score. And Pinder will be on standing up at a double. RBI double for Chad Pinder. And run comes in to score. It's 6-1. That's going to be ball game for Garrett Richards. He's coming out of this one. Alex Cora will take him out of this game. So bullpen going to work quickly. And it's going to be a bullpen kind of day for Boston at least. So in stands Nick Pivetta. He's had 1 game of work so far. He has taken the loss in that game. He pitched 3 innings, 3 ERA, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk. Lefties are hitting him pretty well though. It's Mark Hanna standing in with 2 outs and a runner on second. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Pivetta deals. In for a strike with the slider, 0-1. Canna in the series, 4 for 10, 3 doubles and 2 RBIs. Looking to come through big right now. Fouled away, 0-2. Again, acquired in that trade with Chad Pinder from the Oakland A's. That's going to be hit, maybe, in the gap. It won't. They'll run it down. Renfroe makes the catch to end the inning. Not before 3 runs come in, and the Expos open it up now. 6-1, they lead after 4. Hunter Renfroe stands in. He had a solo home run, the only run so far for the Red Sox. He's 1 for 8 on the series with that home run. Porcello, now with a little bit of breathing room, goes back to work. He's 57 pitches in through the first 4. First pitch here, it's going to be grounded right back to him. He's got a tough play. He fires to first just in time, gets the play. Nice play there by Rick Porcello. 1 away into 5th, up steps Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. A beautiful day in LABATT Park in Montreal. Second pitch is going to be grounded to first. Play for Neil Walker there, and he makes the out. 2 pitches, 2 away quickly. That brings up Kike Hernandez. Hernandez 0 for 1. And he's going to hit the third pitch. That's going to go just foul. If they had made a play on it, it would have been a 3-pitch inning. Misses 1-1. Fifth inning, pretty much a dandy for the Expos so far. All offense, 6-1. Going for the sweep of the Red Sox and moving into sole possession of first place. Gets him with the strikeout there on the slider. Outside corner to end the inning. So nothing doing for the Red Sox. Quickly made work of 6-1. The Expos lead going to the bottom of the fifth. 4, 5, and 6 for Montreal. It's Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2. Pivetta back in relief. It's a curveball, and Kemp hammers the ball. Line drive home run. Solo shot by Matt Kemp, his third of the year. And they're opening it up now. Expos lead at 7-1.
Solo shot here for Matt Kemp. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The Expos christening that left field porch like nothing right now. Line drive home runs going out like crazy.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach.
Look at this one, 365. The exit velo, 101 mile an hour. That brings up Ryan Braun, 2 for 2. He's had a home run there himself.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun.
Curveball there, foul down by the pool area.
In his career,
We haven't seen a pull shot today.
a really nice career to
See if that happens.
the ball over the wall. More than 300.
That's going to be deep into right field, and Renfroe has the catch there. So nothing doing there off the wall. But man, they're hammering the ball right now. Everything is getting elevated. And that brings up Tyler Flowers, 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. And that's not going to get through. That's hit to Devers for the second out. 2 away for Christian Colon. He had that sac fly and an RBI. 0 for 1. Misses there, 1-0. 1, 4, and 2 for Boston. 7, 8, and 0 for Montreal. Not the 21 hits they put up yesterday, but pretty good. And he's got himself a base hit down there, and a tumble and a double for Christian Colon. Michael Chavis, after he grabbed the ball, took a little bit of a tumble. It was enough time just for Colon to get into second base. So a 2-out double by Colon brings up Neil Walker, 1 for 2. And he promptly pops it up to second baseman Kike Hernandez, makes the third out. So nothing doing with that. But not before Matt Kemp goes, pulls one in the left field. And they're opening it up now 7-1 after 5. And it's the top of the order for the Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 2 with a double back in the first inning. Rick Porcello now has plenty to go with. 63 pitches through the first 5. He's doing pretty well. And they'll ask him to eat some innings. 0-1 so far.
Just misses off the inside for ball 1. So 1-1 home.
And that's going to be grounded foul. The 1-2 from Porcello. Got him swinging on that inside corner. Xander Bogaerts, the 5th strikeout for Rick Porcello. And Bogaerts had a little bit of word with the umpire about the strike zone. But he swung and missed either way, so it doesn't matter. That brings up Alex Verdugo, 1 for 2 on the day. Porcello back to work. And that's fouled away. Beautiful Sunday from Labatt Park, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. We'd love for you to come out and check it out as Verdugo hammers the ball to right field, and no getting that one off the brick. That one is out of here. The first right field shot we've seen so far. So home run, Alex Verdugo. They're trying to chip away at this lead. It's now 7-2.
And it's a 7-2 game now.
Not a good location to miss to a lefty right there. That ball
So
gets
just got one elevated. Plenty of home runs going out today.
Abner Doubleday created this game for some reason.
That was 403 feet.
That bat head
Just cleared that high right field wall out there. So second home run is Porcello has given up. And it's 7-2. Chavis 1 for 2.
He'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that one's hit pretty well in left field. Ron is at the warning track and makes the catch for the second out. So just shy of yet another home run. The ball is traveling like crazy out here. And up steps Rafael Devers. Fouled away. Some crazy offensive numbers so far from Labatt Park. The most northern ballpark we have. The only other being Toronto. That's a play for Porcello to end the inning, but not before Alex Verdugo pulls one to right field for a home run, his solo shot. And that gets the Red Sox a little bit closer, but it's 7-2, Expos lead. 9-1 and 2 for the Expos. It's going to be Greg Garcia, 1 for 2 with that double. Nick Pivetta back to work.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's going to be a diving stop by Dalbec over there and steps on the bag for 1. Nice play by Dalbec, turning over to his left in foul territory. I bring up Jorge Bonifacio, top of the order for the Expos. He's 0 for 3.
So now to the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll take a look at the pitch 2.
And Yoenis Cespedes has the day off today. He had that walk-off winner yesterday, so they're giving him the night off.
Now a half swing here.
1-1.
Pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
But so far, the offense is proving to still keep rolling. And look at this one here. This one's got a chance. That one just in front of the warning track. And Chavis makes the catch there. Well, this has been fun. And this is going to be a great series against the Mariners coming up. Chad Pinder stands in 2 for 3 with a double and a single on the day.
Doubled his last time up.
This has been fun baseball. Nice to have the Expos back, but they're going for first place, folks.
Strikes the count.
They win today, and the Yankees lose, they'll have sole possession of first place.
This is low. Good take on the curveball there.
Well, he's not proving that he can command.
It's early, but man, they're having fun in Montreal, that's for sure. That's going to be a base hit down the right field line, so 3-hit game for Chad Pinder, a double and 2 singles. Went the opposite way there. That brings up his teammate Mark Canha from the Oakland A's. He's 0 for 3 on the day, looking to come aboard. Take the first pitch strike, 0 and 1.
Use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Inside 1 and 1.
Inside, it's even at 1.
Mark Canha has come through many times in Oakland. We'll see if he can do the same here in Montreal. He's upping his batting average. He's still below the Mendoza line, but he's up to 180, which is nice. That's a good thing to see. Taking advantage of the dry air out here. Swing and a miss, 2 and 2.
Go down after that one, it's 2 and 2.
I'd like to see a little bit more discipline than that. You get a count in your favor and swing a pitch that bad? Not good.
That's going to be in the gap, and they're going to hold him to a single, so station to station, first and second with 2 outs here.
Hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Nice hit by Canha there, going opposite field. Guys are playing it all over the field. They're not just pulling the ball. Up steps Matt Kemp. He's got a home run, 1 for 3. Kemp is going to line it to left center, and that should score a run. They'll throw to third, no play there, but the run will score, and the Expos upping their lead 8-2 now on the RBI single by Matt Kemp. So not going down just yet. Ryan Braun stands in 2 for 3, a home run of his own. First and second, 2 outs here in the 6th. And he hammers a ball foul. We need to see where that ball went over there. It was bouncing around a little bit. We need to make sure that didn't land in the pool. Oop. Trying to do these real quick just so it doesn't mess with the game too much. Did not land in the pool. That went just in front of it. Just got to make sure, folks. We're keeping track of the pool shots. We'll have to update the stadium. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Curveball, that's going to be slow roller to third base. Tough play. They will get the out at first. Devers makes the play on that roller. To end the inning, they do get a run. So it's 8-2 at the end of 6. Porcello will go back to work. He's got the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. For the Red Sox, Bobby Dalbec 0 for 2. See if he can keep the long ball from getting out. Porcello is starting to tire just a little bit. Play to short. That's going to be a play for Pinder. Turns and fires. Nice play by Chad Pinder there for the first out. That was a tough play out by the grass. Homer Bailey's going to get warm just in case. Porcello going to try to get through 7. Christian Vasquez 0 for 2. First pitch away for a ball 1-0. Some exciting baseball in Montreal, folks. That's going to be roped right back up the middle for a 1-out base hit. This has definitely been a fun season so far. It's nice just to have the Expos back, but man, they are playing some good baseball right now. As Hunter Renfroe stands in 1 for 2 with that solo home run he hit in the 2nd inning. Porcello has him 0-1, misses there 1-1. Hope you guys are being entertained, that's for sure. Wouldn't be any fun if we were just losing all the time. Swing and a miss there, 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate.
Slatter it back to the mound. Tough play. They're going to try to turn 2. They get it. A 1-4-3 double play to the back to the pitcher's spot. So it's time to stretch. We'll take a quick ad break and we'll be right back. The Expos lead 8-2. Live from Labatt Park in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's Expos Baseball on the show. They lead it 8-2 going into the bottom of the 7th. It'll be the 6, 7, and 8 hitters. Tyler Flowers will lead things off, 1 for 3 against Nick Pivetta, back out to work in relief. They're trying to ask him to go a few innings. This is inside 2-0. 8-2, the Expos leading it now. going for the 3-game sweep. That's going to be roped back up the middle, hit a little too hard. That'll be right to Verdugo in center field for the first out. Glad you could join us. It's quite the series so far. We've got a 4-game series against the Seattle Mariners coming to you from Montreal, so you don't want to miss that for sure. Christian Colon stands in. He's 1 for 2. He's gonna get one into the gap in center field, and he's got himself a 1-out single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the back.
Colon hitting the ball well. You'll love to see it as Neil Walker stands in 1 for 3. Walker's had a home run so far. Had a home run in the first game of the series. He hammers a ball to right field, just foul. Got him here 0-1. Curveball fouled away 0-2. Curveball is looking like a balloon right now, and they're just taking advantage of it. Pretty much everything's looking like a beach ball. Inside 1-2. The Expos sure love their ballpark, that's for sure. Gonna have a lot of fun in here for years to come. The 2-2, and that's a swing and a miss, but the ball does get away. They'll apply the tag for the out on Neil Walker. Betta has his first strikeout. That'll bring up Greg Garcia. He's 1 for 3. Curve gets the corner there, 0-1. Hope you guys are enjoying your Friday today. It's Expos Baseball on the show. Is that a ball in the gap, but a play for Verdugo to end the 7th. So nothing doing for the Expos here, but they still lead 8-2. The Expos will go to the bullpen there to call on Homer Bailey, the former starter, to come in relief. He's had 2 2/3 innings of work so far, nothing doing against him. So they'll ask for him to pitch the final 2 innings of the game. It'll be the 8-9-1 hitters for the Red Sox. Marwin Gonzalez 0 for 2 today. Takes a fastball, 0-1. He'll try to get the Expos the nice little 3-game sweep of Boston and put them in sole possession of first place should the Yankees win. The Yankees are winning 10-0, so it'll be a tie for first place if the Expos hang on. The attendance 30,959, not a sellout, but greatly attended today. We thank you for your support. Got him there with a called strike 3 on the fastball, lower corner. There you see Porcello's line, 7 innings of work, 6 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned on the home runs, 5 strikeouts. So not a bad day of work for him. He's lined up for his second victory in the second start. Kike Hernandez stands in 0 for 2, and he fouls it away, 0-1. Homer Bailey, the well-traveled veteran, trying to hang on here in the bullpen for the Expos. He'll get a few spot starts here and there, but he's going to be working out a long relief in the bullpen. That's a base hit for Hernandez, and a little bit of a bobble there for Canna, but no problem. So 1-out base runner for the Red Sox, and that'll turn the lineup over. Xander Bogaerts back in, 1 for 3. Gotta watch out for him. He fouls it away down by the Red Sox bullpen, 0-1.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That's going to be hit into right field for a base hit, so a couple base hits in a row to right field. Get the Red Sox 2 runners here with 1 out for Verdugo. And you don't want to pitch to him. He's hitting the ball well right now, 2 for 3. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Homer Bailey trying to get out of the inning with a double play possibility. 1-2. In there with a strike, called strike 3. So 2 away in the inning. That'll bring up Michael Chavis, 1 for 3. Again, JD Martinez went down with a finger injury in the middle of his at-bat in the first inning to start the game off. Boy, that's a play out there for Bonifacio. He just missed it in the sun, but he caught up to it and made the catch. Couldn't find it there to start, but he ends the inning with a catch out there, saves a couple runs. And the Expos still lead things going in the bottom of the 8th, 8-2. Bonifacio will lead things off. He's 0 for 4 today. Vetta back on the mound. First pitch from him, and that's going to be hit to shortstop. Tough play, but they don't get it. They pulled Dalbec off the bag, and that's going to be an E6 for Gonzalez. Would have been a tough play. That could have been ruled a hit. Bonifacio does run well, but they're going to rule that one an E6. Would have been close. That brings up Chad Pinder, 3 for 4 on the day, having a much better day than yesterday. Pinder swings and misses on that one, 0-1. The runner on first is Bonifacio, nobody out. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Bottom of the 8th, 8-2, the Expos lead, going for the sweep. That's going to be hit to short, going to redemption play there, and they'll turn the 6-4-3 double play, so 2 away, just like that. So Gonzalez makes up for the E6, and he gets himself a 6-4-3 double play. That'll bring up Mark Canha, hitting 1 for 4 with a single in the 6th inning. First pitch to Canha, and it's fouled away, 0-1. So 9th inning coming, and nobody in the bullpen for the Expos, so it'll be Homer Bailey's to win, or at least get the end of the game. So that'll be it on the fly out to Chavis out there in left field. We go to the 9th inning. 8-2, Expos lead, going for the sweep. 4, 5, and 6, it's Devers leading things off. Hang on 1 second. Okay. The 0-1 to Devers. He's 0 for 3 on the day. That curveball is fouled away, 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went
Expos looking for a 3-game sweep, and then they've got a 4-game series with the Mariners coming up. That's hitting to the shift there. Play for Cologne for the first out of the 9th. Brings up Bobby Dalbec, 0 for 3 with a ground out in the 7th. Pitch misses there, 1-0.
The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here.
In there for strike 1-1. Looking to make quick work here in the 9th is Homer Bailey.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Swing and a miss there, 1-2. That's fouled away. Fouled away again. Bobby Dalbec trying to stay alive here, but he needs a lot of work. He's going to need to get on base if the Red Sox want anything to do to come back. That's going to be hit out to right field. Not going to be a play for Canha, and it remains 1-2. 23rd pitch by Homer Bailey. Here's his 24th. In the 9th, 1 out. Misses there, 2-2. Nobody in the bullpen, so it's going to be him to go to distance. He's got the strikeout looking there, 2 away in the 9th. Vasquez, the last hitter for the Red Sox. If they want to avoid a sweep, they're going to have to do something here. That's going to be fouled away, 0-1. The 0-1 misses, 1-1. 2 outs here in the 9th. Expos lead 8-2. Going for their 3-game sweep. Misses 2-1. That's going to extend the inning, as that's going to be a base hit. So 2-out base hit, and the Red Sox will try to keep this game alive as long as they can. They'll have Hunter Renfroe standing in, 1 for 3. He has a home run today. One of only 2 runs for the Red Sox. Slider, and that's going to be a base hit, and that could be a double, maybe a run. They're going to hold the runners at second and third, so they're not done just yet. Before this gets out of hand, they'll make sure Roberto Ozuna is in the bullpen. Just 1 out to go. We'll see if they can get out of it. Marwin Gonzalez 0 for 3. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Second and third, 2 outs, 9th inning. Expos still lead 8-2. Just misses with the upper corner there, 1-1. That's going to be a fly ball. That should end the game. Bonifacio out there deep in front of the warning track makes the catch. And the Expos sweep the Boston Red Sox with an 8-2 victory here on the Sunday getaway day. So there you go. We'll leave her there. I have to take a little break. We'll be back with more Expos baseball in a little bit. But there you go. You've got the victory there. We'll take a little bit of an ad break. We'll be back later on. Take care, everybody.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Expos hit 3 long balls as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 8-2. Entering today's action, the Expos sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division, and the Red Sox are at the bottom of the division. The New York Yankees finished off a 3-game sweep as they destroyed the Rays 10-1. At the start of the day, the Rays are in third place in the AL East, and the Yankees are atop the division. The Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 5-4. Heading into the day, the Blue Jays sit in fourth place in the American League East Division, and the Angels are in second place in the AL West. The Chicago White Sox got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-7. In the standings, the White Sox sit in third place in the American League Central, while the Royals are atop the division. The Tribe defeated the visiting Tigers 4-3. Entering today's action, the Indians are in third place in the AL Central, and the Tigers are at the bottom of the division. The Seattle Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-1. At the start of the day, the Twins sit in second place in the AL Central Division, while the Mariners are in fourth place in the AL West. The Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-1. As of right now, the Rangers sit in third place in the American League West Division, while the Padres sit in third place in the National League West Division. The Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 5-3. Heading into the day, the Braves are in last place in the NL East, and the Phillies are atop the division. Adam Duvall drove home 3 runs, leading Miami past the Mets 5-2. As of today, the Mets are in second place in the NL East, while the Marlins are 4th in the division. The Cubs totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-3. Entering today's action, the Pirates sit in first place in the National League Central Division, and the Cubs are second in the division. The Brew Crew wrapped 13 hits in the game as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 8-2. In the standings, the Cardinals are in third place in the NL Central, while the Brewers are third in the division. The Arizona Diamondbacks went deep 4 times as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-6. Heading into the day, the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West, and the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division. Luis Aguilar got his 3rd win this season, leading the Nationals past the Dodgers 2-1. At the start of the day, the Dodgers are atop the NL West, and the Nationals sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division. The San Francisco Giants put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-0. As of today, the Giants sit in 2nd place in the National League West Division, while the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and